incident in the Canadian city of Toronto went viral and shows a group of what's believed to be Armenians attacking a group of Azerbaijanis and Turks. There were no serious injuries, but property was damaged and the attackers managed to flee the area. Let's speak to Kerim Uras, the Turkish ambassador to Canada with more than 35 years of diplomatic experience. Good to have you joining us. Let's start with those attacks on Azerbaijanis living in Canada. How big and how widespread is the Armenian community in Canada, and how is the Canadian government responding to those attacks?
Well, the figures are between 70 to 100,000. I think they are about the equal size to the Turkish community and also the Azeri community combined. But they are congregated in Montreal more than others, and also in Toronto. So I would say that they are a vocal community here, the Armenians.
And is the Canadian government worried about how the Azerbaijan-Armenian conflict in Nagorno-Karabakh could impact on communities in Canada?
Well, obviously, because they were very hasty in extending or strengthening arms and licenses, limitations for defense equipment, without even taking the trouble to conduct the proper investigation as to if Turkish material was used or not. So obviously they do feel under pressure from the Armenian community, I would say. And of course, the events yesterday, which we saw in Toronto and Montreal, were another escalation. And I'm sure they are quite concerned and they are doing what's necessary. We did make representations and asked for Turkish interests in our community to be protected.
You mentioned there, you were alluding to the fact that Canada has suspended exports of a drone targeting sensor to Turkey because it says that equipment is being used by Azerbaijan forces. How will that sanction impact on Turkey?
Well, we think it's short-sighted and misguided and not in line with two NATO allies' relations as they should be. So we hope they will revise them. Turkey, as you know, is out of the conflict. We're not in it. We are just giving support to Azerbaijan because our Azeri territories are under occupation for 30 years. So this support maybe made us an unnecessary target in this respect. It's very unfortunate that the communities here have also decided to take such an active stance. It's one thing to express your democratic rights. It's another thing to go and stone cars or Turks and Azeris who are expressing their democratic rights, and another point in the argument.
Can I ask you, because you are a very experienced diplomat, Azerbaijan has called for Turkey to be made a co-chair of the Minsk group alongside Russia, US and France to try and help resolve the conflict. Do you think that would be a good idea?
I do indeed. Actually, Turkey is a member of the Minsk group, but we aren't a co-chair. As you see, our president has been very vocal in trying to make a constructive impact on the troubles. So has our Minister of Foreign Affairs. So Turkey's contribution is a very positive one. Of course, we are in the region. We are the biggest economy in the region. So it makes every sense that Turkey becomes a co-chair of the Minsk group.
Kerim, thank you very much indeed for speaking with us. We really appreciate your time. Kerim Uras there.